live now. You'll see that do something here in a second. Okay. We gotta let you know when we're ready, okay?
Mhm.
Live now. You'll see that do something here in a second. And we are live. Good
Live?
evening. We are live.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this extra special impromptu New Year's Eve. We're calling it the New Year's Eve
Special.
special review um, for the year 2023.
23.
Excuse us, it's been a long day for both of us. It's been a long day. We just got back from Vegas a couple of days ago, and my sweetie here is still dealing with some jet lag. And she just woke up from a nap. But this is a year-end review, a very brief year-end review as we lead up to the next 8 minutes before the new year.
Exciting.
Absolutely exciting. And we took a couple of notes here. Again, this is an impromptu show, but we enjoy doing the podcast, and we want to look forward to the new year, 2024, to bring you new and exciting content. Swancentric Media is in its infancy state, but we are networking. We are dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's, and we will make sure that this platform blows up in 2024. So definitely something to look forward to.
Yes, absolutely. I just wanted to say that I'm not used to stay up that late, so I'm very excited because it's actually almost midnight, and I am here. I am here to celebrate with you and with you guys.
Right.
So
And we
that is
actually,
special.
absolutely, we're celebrating the new year with our audience and the world. We know that YouTube is the world platform, so we have a little bit of a sip. I wanted to give a shout out to one of my associates who blessed both of us with a special bottle this year. But we're going to save that bottle. But you know who you are, Dan. Thank you. And we will definitely be popping that bottle, but we're not gonna do it tonight because we both need a little bit of rest. So we'll do that in the next few days. But as a follow-up for our in review for 2023. I'll give myself about 2 minutes to talk about some of the things that I experienced in 2023 as far as our relationship, as far as traveling and things like that. Only 2 minutes because we definitely want to toast at midnight and not carry on very much past that. But we started out right here December, the same time last year in the same chair, in the same sofa. We went out. We had to a couple of local spots, but we wanted to be home because a little bit dangerous being on the streets around the midnight time frame. So we were sitting here this year at the same time last
Absolutely, I was
year
here.
with a holiday toast. So last year we were here.
And we were celebrating the New Year, which was 2023.
2023.
Yes. And what happened after that?
Immediately, and again, if you hear some fireworks, there's a lot of fireworks going off out there outside the door. 2023 was a wonderful year, and it started out with making plans for my first trip to Israel in 2023.
Yes.
Had the opportunity to visit in March.
In March.
In March.
Yes.
And then again in June. My experience in Israel was one of the best experiences ever. I was embraced by the people of Israel. I had the opportunity to visit Jerusalem. I think I may have mentioned that in a previous podcast. I was able to visit the Dead Sea and some other historical places. So it was life-changing for me.
What was your first impression? Yes.
My very first impression was it was everything that I thought that it would be. Um, Everything that I thought that it would be, it was all that and more. And again, I was a little bit um, on guard because I didn't know how the people, the regular folk, would treat me. Again, I was treated like a celebrity, So it was a wonderful experience. I recommend anyone who has reservations about going to Israel to definitely go, when the conflict is over, of course, but definitely make it a lifetime bucket list item for you to do. With that,
This is really uh, going on the fireworks. This is really like a
There's a lot of fireworks out there. But we're safe inside, and I've got 1 minute left, a couple of minutes left before we do our toast. But the other thing is, immediately after that trip, you came in towards the fall of 2023, and
in September.
and we had the opportunity to visit New Orleans. We did a little something
That was
different,
wonderful. That was beautiful, and just a new adventure.
a new adventure.
Yes.
We had a great time. I had my first time going there. It was a wonderful, great people, great food, great experience,
Yes.
and we look forward to many more opportunities to travel to many other
Yes.
places in the U.S. as well as abroad in 2024.
Absolutely, and it's important to mention that what happened after I came back
Let's talk about
from
that.
the trip
Let's talk about that.
from New Orleans on October 7th. I think this is a date that is very talked about, and it's basically the war with Hamas. I remember we were actually supposed to do our premiere
Correct.
that day, that morning.
Correct.
And I remember telling you, hold on, I am getting a lot of notifications.
Absolutely.
Rockets, firing every 2 seconds,
Right.
about 40, 50 at a time. And I turn on the TV.
Right.
And what happened is that we saw the infiltration of the Hamas
Shocking.
into the kibbutz, into the Israeli civilians' homes.
Right.
And it was shocking. Yes.
Absolutely. Shocking. And we're still, of course, we're dealing with that now. And it was a very difficult time for both of us because we made plans on the holiday visit, where we're sitting right now, way in advance of that October 7th event. So a lot changed even with our schedules. We went through a lot of difficult times trying to find plane tickets.
Yes.
There was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of miscommunications. So this trip almost did not happen. It was just through the grace of God that we were able to pull it off and get you here. And I am very thankful for it. So with that being said, we're gonna have a toast here at the stroke of midnight, and then we'll talk about just a little bit. We won't spend much of your time, but we'll talk about some of the things that we look forward to in 2024, as far as our channel, Swancentric Media, and hopes and dreams for 2024. So with that being said, we're gonna just pick up a glass. This is a concoction, and right now it looks like it is midnight.
2024.
It is midnight it is officially 2024. And
so Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year
to you. And to everyone. And in good health.
In
and
good
happiness.
health.
And
Absolutely.
only good things.
Absolutely.
That's all I wish.
A little strong there, just something that threw together. So we're on the other side now. Our hopes and dreams for 2024 is, first, we hope for peace.
Oh yeah.
Not only for the Israel Hamas conflict, but Ukraine, Russia. We hope, we wish
Lord, yes,
and pray for peace on
absolutely.
that front. We pray for peace throughout the whole world,
Yes.
and we want healing for the entire world. We hope that. Well, before I carry on, let's talk about what you may some of your resolutions maybe for
Oh,
2024.
resolutions. I don't know about resolutions because
Okay.
you always say what you want to do for the year, and then it's hard to like keep it up.
All right.
But just instead of resolutions, it's more to maintain and continue what you started,
Right.
and probably and maybe finish what
Okay.
you started, all
I
your
like it.
projects,
I like
and
it.
and come to an end, and a successful end.
Finish what you
Yes,
start.
finish what you start.
That's a
Yes,
great resolution.
yes,
And on that note, finish what you start, and just take it easy. Let's ease our way into 2024. And again, hopefully things will clear up on a global level. Hopefully we can put this COVID thing to bed. Hopefully we can put some of these other respiratory illnesses that people are coming down with. Let's cleanse the world. Let's cleanse
absolutely.
humanity
Yes.
from all this these pandemics and disease and war. Let's heal the world for
Yes.
2024.
And
We really need it.
also let's talk about also the inner peace of just the calmness that we found inside, also as we found each other and
Right.
what it brought to each other.
Right.
And I believe that it's as important as the outside piece, the actual piece that people can think about,
Right.
but it's mostly your inner uh, harmony.
I believe you have a call coming in.
Okay.
We'll take that afterwards. We'll take it online. We'll take it. We'll take it offline. Anything before we close out? I want to say one more thing before we close out.
Yeah.
Those of you who are looking for companionship, partnerships, relationships, and so forth, keep the faith and keep hope that you will find your soulmate, because I found mine. And if you're in despair, at your greatest moment of feeling down, things will turn around and things will happen for you. Focus on self-improvement. Focus on self-improvement. Focus on being the best version of yourself every single day, and your dreams and wishes will come true. But
Yes.
stay persistent, stay strong, and stay well focused. That is the best advice I can give you.
Absolutely.
And on that note,
Absolutely. On that note, just Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Just keep up the good work, whatever it is that is in your life at the moment. And again, as we say in Hebrew, L'chaim.
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 L'chaim. And look forward to more content, more interesting content, more commentary from us in
More to
2024.
come. So much more. Very exciting.
We'll catch you. We're on the other side.
Happy New Year,
We'll catch you.
2024.
Happy New Year 2024. We'll catch you next week. Thank you.
Yes.